Hey everybody, Kyle here, also known as AcidRain64, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Cave Story. In the last part, we defeated Igor, who had become enraged after eating some red flowers, presumably. And we found Roku, who took us into an egg room, where there's a giant dragon egg that she wants to use to leave this area, I guess. And now she wants us to take her back to the Mimiga village, which is what we're going to do. Okay, so she should be down this way a little bit, or actually, I don't think we have to actually physically follow her, which is good. So all we're going to be doing for the moment is just heading back to Mimiga village, and then we will go from there. So we're actually going to be getting to a new area in this part, and this area has actually my favorite music in the game, and it's just awesome. Oh crap, I didn't mean to get leveled down there, but that's okay. So I'm really excited for that. So in between this part and the last part, I actually I went online and I looked up a guide for this game. Now I've played this game and I've beaten it before, so I know how to get through it, and it's not really that hard. For the most part, it's very, very, very straightforward. There's only a few moments. Whew, thought I was going to die to that streak. There's only a few moments in the game where it truly becomes non-linear, and you have to figure stuff out for yourself. But I looked up the guide because there's a good ending and a bad ending for this game, and it's dependent on some of the choices you make as far as weapons and power-ups go. So that's another really interesting thing that this game has going for it. So my goal is to get the best ending, which requires me going through a really hard area and making sure that I make the right choices when it comes to weapons and things like that. So that's why I had to look up the guide. But I am pretty comfortable with my ability to get through this game fairly quickly, I guess. So I don't need the guide to beat the game. I need the guide to make sure that I make all the right choices and am able to get the best ending, because actually I've never played to get the best ending. I've gotten pretty close to it, but I pooped out because it got too hard, but that's not going to be a problem this time. Okay, yeah, he's still talking about the streak. We know all about him. Alright, so we're going to go back to Arthur's house, and hopefully we'll see Sue there, or Roku, whoever this is. Starting IM chat. Kazuma, are you there? Are you okay? Sue? Is that really you, Sue? Did you eat the cockroach? Yeah, it's me. Sue Sakamoto, your sis. So you were able to escape too? Where are you at now? I found the dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door is jammed and I can't get out of here. I'm still in a shelter-looking sorta room. By the way, the code that you need to teleport is Bushlands. Try searching from your end. And no, Mom isn't with me. I'm afraid she still might be with the doctor. Are any of the flying dragon eggs about ready to hatch yet? I found one that's almost ready to hatch, but it's locked up with a password. Can we do something about that? Retrieving information for Kazuma. Bushland Structure D, currently searching for functional teleporters. Appearing connection with Bushlands. Anyhow, I'm on my way to go get you, or to go help you. Just stay right there. Roger that. And do me a favor, bring some food back on your way. User Sue is disconnected. Alright, he might have to actually eat that cockroach after all. Is that boy ready yet? Uh-oh. Welcome back. I've been waiting. Now what? I'm busy. Roku has been taken to the doctor. What? And we're holding you responsible for this. Uh-oh. Let go of me. Okay, well, let's go find out what happened. Welcome back. Sue has returned. We locked her up inside a cage on top of the village. When the doctor's gang comes, we'll give them Sue in exchange for Roku. I feel bad for Sue, but Roku, she's one of us. We don't need someone like Sue who only thinks of herself and no one else. Huh. So something weird's going on, like, I guess Sue is not really a Mimiga, but she is at the same time? Let me out of here now! Shut up. Roku was taken by mistake because of you. One way or another, I'm handing you over to them. I hate you. If Roku isn't safe, I'm gonna tear you apart. God, that guy's pretty brutal. I'm pretty sure his name's King, and I think that's been established already, but I don't remember. What's going on here? This is what happens to those who defy the order of the village. I've been caught. The doctor's men mistook another Mimiga for me and kidnapped her instead. That girl, Roku, she treated me so well when I had trouble getting used to everything. I have an idea. You can go in my place. My brother, Kazuma, is stuck in an area called Bushlands. Bring him back here. Okay. So I guess that's our goal. We have to go find Kazuma and then bring him back here. So we will do that. Hopefully without too many issues. So yeah, the plot is slowly thickening, but it's not even deep as it'll get yet. Connection with Bushlands complete. Okay, so now from this teleporter we can go back to the egg corridor, which we don't really need to right now, and we can also go on to the Bushlands, which is what we're going to do. So here we go, and get ready for the best music in this game. Oh man. Okay, if you really want to listen to this music, just search on YouTube for "On the Bushlands," which is the name of this song. I'm pretty sure in like the official soundtrack, and it's pretty good. Okay, what do we got here? Santa's house, and it's locked. Okay, well, I guess we won't be going into Santa's house. I mean, it's not even Christmas yet, so I don't really think we need to be there. And we got a Cthulhu up here. Oh, you're a soldier from the surface. Hasn't the war ended already? No matter. If you want to venture any further, be mindful of those big blue critters. They'll try to crush you. Okay, I guess we'll find out what he means in a second. Hello, my name is Santa. I went to get some water and was attacked by those monsters. So I ran back home, but I dropped my key on the way back. Now I can't get into my own house. Dude, that sounds like a really big problem. Okay, so this must be the critters that one guy was talking about. So they're just like the things we fought in the egg corridor, except these ones actually try to drop on you and they will crush you, and it's not a good thing. Oh, this music. This music. Love it so much. Oh, that must be the key just sitting there on the ground. I mean, who else would drop a key? Or who else do we know has dropped a key? Okay. So, I think it would be a good idea to return it to that Santa guy. He might want to get into his house. He might have left his toaster on and it's burning down his house or whatever. Yeah, that's the key to my house. Thank you. Okay. Please come over here. I have something nice for you. Okay, whoops. Well, I forgot that's a hole. Alright, so what do we got here? Thanks again for the help earlier. I'd like to give you something. Obtain the fireball. Are you looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone around here, but if you plan on going further in, you'll need to go through the fireplace inside Jackos House. Okay? So he gave us the fireball, which I guess, just like the name says, it just shoots fireballs. So you can actually come back here to his house and rest if you need to, and it refills all your health, which is good. What do we got here? Danger, this trap is instant death. Use extreme caution. Yeah, don't fall into those or else you will die. I mean, obviously, like the sign warns. And those spikes look like the spikes in the wrecked ship in Super Metroid. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and give a save, and then we'll move on to Jackos house, I guess. Or Chaco, I don't know. So this fireball is a really good weapon for this area because it travels like forward. So you don't even have to like get close to the enemies to take them out in this area. It's really good, and when it levels up, the weapon pretty much just demolishes anything in this area in one hit. So definitely a weapon I would recommend using a lot. And I think at one point in the game you can trade it for another weapon, and I don't remember if I'm going to get that or not. And there's actually, I'll touch on it more later, but eventually you can trade your pole star, which is the weapon you start out with, for a really good weapon, and I'll get to that in a second. But there's actually a few different occasions when you can trade your pole star, and we'll get to those when we get to those. Okay, so I don't remember how to get that. I think you just have to be... Okay, you might have to get it from this end, but I want the health, because that's going to help. Oh. Let's try this again. Up. There we go. Master platforming skills. Okay. Max life increased by 5. That's actually a really good one to get. And I did find out that a lot of the health capsule upgrades, they do actually, what am I trying to say? They do have differing values. So some of them are 4, some of them are 5. So we'll get to those all when we get there, I guess. Oh, shoot. Don't want to be blowing all my missiles. I don't even know if I'll need any anytime soon, but I'd like to keep them while I have them. Okay, so this is Jackos House. So hello, fine Mamiga. Hi, how may I help you? Wow, that thing you have there looks quite dangerous. I wonder, are you a traveler? Yes I am. Okay. You see a hole on the other side of the billowing flames. You can't get past the fire. Oh, you want to go through my fireplace? For that, you're going to need a bit of jellyfish juice. The big jelly has it. Okay. Alright, so we need to get that jellyfish juice. And, we haven't even seen any jellyfish, but... oh. Wait a sec. Oh. Why was she laying on the bed with us? Oh. Alright, so a little interesting Easter egg. If you sleep in Jackos' house, after talking to her, you get her rogue, or whatever this is. Red lipstick from Jaco. It has no use. Wait, okay. That's interesting. What did our hero do? He's got more game than I do, apparently. Okay. Alright, so, after you leave Jackos' house, these jellyfish things will spawn, and we need to find the biggest one, kill it. Oh, okay, be careful there, because if you get knocked into the spikes, you're dead. But yeah, the jellyfish spawn, and there's a big one somewhere around here, and that'll give us the jellyfish juice that we need to proceed. Okay. I like this fireball. It just demolishes everything. But, I mean, it's got a weird, like, I don't know, physics to it. Okay, so the big jelly should be around here somewhere. And we still got all these purple little things jumping around. Okay. So... Okay, there's the big jelly right up there. So we have to get to it and shoot it, kill it, all that stuff. Okay, now you gotta be careful because I think once we shoot it... Okay, you can kind of keep it trapped here. There we go. And it drops jellyfish juice, which is exactly what we need. Now, you can take it right to Jackos' house, which I guess, I mean, that's what you have to do to progress onward, but we want to take some back to Santa's house first, because there's something we can get here. So, if we go to this fireplace, use the jellyfish juice, yep, there's something within the ashes. So you get some charcoal for that, and that's important for something in a bit. So I would recommend getting that now, that way you don't have to backtrack. Okay, so we'll need to kill the jelly again, and then go back towards Jackos' house. So, and we'll need to get, I believe, just one more jellyfish juice, but we'll get that before we go. Okay, so what I really should do is upgrade our rocket launcher, because we'll need that for some boss fights later on. So if you really want to upgrade your weapons, and it's a weapon that you don't want to use or you don't want to risk getting leveled down at all, just switch to a weapon that is a little more effective for whatever you're fighting, and then switch back to the weapon you're trying to level up before you pick up the experience. So those are just some pro strats. Okay. So when you level up the rocket launcher, it basically gets a bigger explosion range, and then when you level up to the 3rd level, it just shoots out 3 rockets at once. So that's something really good to keep in mind. Huh! Oh god, that hurt. Okay, I'll be a little more careful. If I need to grind any of my weapons, I can do that off screen. Okay, oh, I need to kill the big jelly before I forget. Okay. So, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and kill that, and then I'll meet you guys back at Jackos House. Okay, so I got the Jellyfish Juice, so we'll use it on here, and... Alright. Okay, so I think now if I go back, I'll have to get more Jellyfish Juice. So I don't want to do that. So I'll keep going on in this part until I get to another save area. Oh, oof. There's a lot of treacherous platforming in this part of the game. Okay. It's definitely not the worst we'll come across, because there's going to be parts where the platforming gets really, really, really difficult. Okay. So the best thing here is just make sure you don't get knocked into the spikes. Okay, so we got a save point right ahead. Power supply room. Okay, let's go ahead and go in here and see what we got. And it's locked, so never mind. Okay, so we want to get to that save area. Alright. Yep. Trying to get this rocket launcher leveled up. Okay. And also try not to take too many hits. Okay, so... See, alright, that was pretty easy. I thought I was gonna miss that jump there. Alright, so here we are at a save point. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, end the part off here, and then next time on Let's Play Cave Story, we will move on. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.